You have surely noticed it, that itch we all feel. Whenever we post on social media, upload a video, share an image, or write a status, a strange restlessness settles in shortly after. That inner voice whispers, screaming for you to go back and check. How many likes, how many comments, how many views? This craving? We are all starving for validation. But for one moment, imagine this. What happens if this very craving mutates into a sickness? Imagine a human being so desperate to be seen, so starved for fame, that they are willing to cross the line into the unthinkable. The story I am telling you is a 100% true story. It is the terrifying saga of Luca Magnotta, a pathetic soul who weaponized the dark web simply so that one day, the entire world would acknowledge him as an international monster.
My name is Luca Magnotta.
The Sun received this email, believed to be from Magnotta. It's fun watching people work so hard gathering all the evidence and then not being able to name me or catch me. You see, I always win. I always hold the trump card, and I will continue to make more movies. Next time you hear from me, it will be in a movie I'm producing that will have some humans in it, not just pussies.
What is the story? Let's enter the darkness. Have you ever noticed that every horror story requires a victim? In this tragedy, the victim is Jun Lin. Jun Lin was an international student who left his home country to build a life in Montreal. Everyone who knew him described him as an intensely loving, caring, and brilliant man. A person with a blindingly bright future awaits him, but that future, that entire destiny, was annihilated by one man's twisted intentions. And the killer in this story isn't just evil. I would call him concentrated evil. You have seen diluted evil. This is the pure, undiluted poison. The predator in this tale is Luca Magnotta. Luca Magnotta had a history of massive pathology, a prisoner of narcissistic personality disorder. Here was a man ready to burn the world just to be famous. He tried modeling, thinking, people will recognize me, my photos will be published. He failed. He tried escort work. He failed. He drifted through jobs and failed at them all. It reached a point where he began mocking himself, lying that he dated celebrities and crafting a web of fake accounts. His sickness? He simply wanted to appear before the world. He wanted the world to recognize him. Don't you see this in the new generation today? Everyone is desperate for the spotlight. We say, what is seen, sells. But in this gruesome reality, the haunting question remains, what did Luca Magnotta do, and how did he do it? The most terrifying part of this story is actually how Luca Magnotta started it all. A narcissist who wants to perform sick acts. He turned to the dark web to rehearse. He wanted to test the waters. What can I upload that forces a reaction? What makes them comment? What makes them appreciate the horror? He didn't choose normal platforms. He uploaded these videos to the shadows of the dark web. And the content? In these videos, he took innocent kittens. He tortured them. He murdered them. He filmed it all and uploaded it to the dark web just to test how his content creation was performing. Literally, sometimes it chills me to the bone. You must have noted this too. Today, millions of content creators are fighting for attention right in front of you. I am in front of you. Many create for money, many don't. But one thing is common. Every single person creates content for views. Let me be brutally honest with you. The reason? Even if I don't need money, even if I just want to share a truthful message, I don't want it to reach 5 people. I want it to reach 500,000. Views matter to everyone. But Luca's brand of content creation, this method, it makes me physically sick. Think about it. Instagram became famous because of cute kitten photos. And he butchered them with cold-blooded brutality. Do you know what Luca Magnotta was actually doing? He was testing the waters. He was trying to figure out what sells on the dark web, and you will be shocked to know that he started receiving praise on the dark web. Why? Because that shadow world honors the very people whom society rejects. It glorifies those whose character is pitch black. When Luca Magnotta saw that killing kittens brought him such twisted respect, when he saw that people were demanding more videos, he made a chilling announcement. He declared to his audience that he was bringing them a finale, a final act, a moment where, in his eyes, he would become the Joker to Batman. And then, that final act was uploaded. In May 2012, Luca Magnotta crossed paths with Jun Lin. Right there and then, he calculates that Jun Lin is an easy cookie, that this man could be his prey. And then, the brutal act unfolds. Luca Magnotta traps him and murders him. But he doesn't stop at murder. After the killing, he literally severs Jun Lin's head from his body. He separates the limbs. He dismembers the hands and feet. He turns this entire atrocity into a video production. He films it. He uploads this film to the dark web under the title, "One Lunatic, One Ice Pick." The moment this film hits the dark web, chaos erupts across Canada. But Luca Magnotta's story does not end here. He realizes something. I am famous on the dark web, but the fear of an international monster hasn't spread to the real world yet. He needed to do something more. Literally, he commits an act so vile, so heinous, that it defies belief. He begins to courier the body parts. The first package containing what appeared to be a human hand was opened by staff at False Creek Elementary School after 1 p.m. today. Another package containing what appeared to be a human foot was found by staff at St. George's School later this afternoon.
The first package containing what appeared to be a human hand was opened by staff at False Creek Elementary School after 1 p.m. today. Another package containing what appeared to be a human foot was found by staff at St. George's School later this afternoon.
He starts mailing body parts to schools in Canada, and suddenly, the name Luca Magnotta becomes common. Knowledge across the entire nation. An international manhunt begins. Now, a question arises. How was Luca Magnotta finally caught? And what lesson does this regarding the story of Luca Magnotta, and many stories like it that I will tell you? Remember this, a criminal always has a psychology. They say a criminal always returns to the scene of the crime. Not this one. A massive manhunt erupted across Canada to catch this repulsive human being. Every department was engaged to arrest him. And what did he do? He fled Canada and went to Paris. Why Paris? He needed a city with safe, high-speed internet. Did he want to escape the police? Absolutely not. He wanted a place where he could sit online and check if his life was becoming famous or not. He had nothing to do with Jun Lin or the victim's grieving family. He only cared about his own fame. Then he moves from Paris to Berlin. And it is in an internet cafe in Berlin, while he is busy Googling his own ranking, that the police finally arrest him. Finally, he is convicted of first-degree murder. Every story eventually has the same ending. You reap what you sow. But there are lessons in this story that are critically relevant to your life and mine. This new generation is being raised with technology in their hands. Perhaps likes, dislikes, comments, and views don't matter to you. But what about the coming generations? They are born with it. They cannot survive without this validation. Therefore, the first thing you must inculcate in your circle of friends and family is this. Do not live for this validation. The moment until you feel you cannot survive without it, the moment you feel the urge to pick up your phone every 10 minutes, understand that this infection is spreading inside you. You must save yourself. The second lesson you must take from this video is about the dark web. This place is a playground for the psychotic, for narcissists, for those suffering from nihilism. It is their sanctuary. It is not for you. You must keep your children, your friends, and your family safe from this, because your true identity is tied to those who know you, who recognize you, who are around you. Guard them. If these people are lost from your life, it will be a catastrophic loss for you. And the third and most critical thing you must learn from this video is this. Do you know what the filthiest drug in the world is? The world's filthiest addiction is validation. And this validation is not limited to the boundaries of social media. We buy new clothes to show the world. We buy new shoes, we buy a car, we decorate our house, all to show the world. I am absolutely not saying you shouldn't do these things. If your heart desires, if you want to buy new clothes, buy them. Buy the house, buy the car, but do it for yourself, not for validation. This is an addiction where we try to impress strangers, half of whom are jealous of you and the other half are happy that you haven't yet reached the level where they are standing. Why do you waste your life showing off to such people? Life does not run on the validation of strangers. It runs on a purpose of life. It runs on your society, on your community. It runs on your faith. If you make these things strong in your life will be beautiful. Now, what must you do? You must share this message within your circle of friends and family so that they can gain awareness. You might remain safe. but the coming generations will have to pay the price for this. They have to face the beast of validation. Make them strong today so that their tomorrow can be beautiful.